Hi Taurus, TT here with a channeled message for all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. These messages are for you. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. Happy Monday. So the overall message that I got for you, Taurus, from my new deck, it's called, what is this deck called? It's called Wild Mystic Oracle Deck, if any of you are interested. I know a lot of you do readings as well. But the message that came out for you for today, we're doing things a little bit different, was the jellyfish. Okay, the jellyfish and the intentions card. The bottom of the deck was the peace card. So before we get started, all right, let's talk about who this is for within our Taurus collective. Some of you may have water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio inside of your chart. So you could have it in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Mars, or your North Node as well. But this has a lot to do with the way that you love, your sensitivity, your intuition. So for those of you that are very sensitive, or you consider yourself to be a sensitive person, you could even be introverted, right? Quiet, you keep to yourself, but you got a lot of imagination, a lot of psychic ability with intentions here. You may be very psychic and emotional. A lot of you that will resonate with this channel message, you've probably been like this like your whole childhood. You could have a child that is a sensitive, or you could have a water bearer child. Water bearer as an Aquarius energy. I'm also picking up this intentions that are a lot of things that are occurring right now is moving from that Piscean age to the Aquarian age, that water bearing age of humanity, right? Some of you may have a child that's dependent on you, but they're very autistic, or they're very sensitive. I also heard ADHD. Not saying that that may be a child, but I also heard ADHD. So either you may feel like at times it's hard for you to focus or hone in your attention because you tend to be very dreamy, or you tend to spend a lot of time in the spiritual realm. I feel like in this message, Spirit wants you to find a balance, okay, between the spiritual realm and your everyday life, to make sure that you are not overly stuck in the 5D, or overly escaping your physical reality, because there's something that you need to be aware of in your physical environment with intentions here, okay? I get this overall energy, Taurus, where there's something about something that's premeditated. There could be something going on that's being premeditated. This could be coming from an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, where someone is intentionally trying to do something very malicious or malice. For some of you, this could be a spirit, okay, around you, that's lingering around you. All right, this could be someone that's overly cautious as well, right? Because jellyfish, you try not to get stung by the tentacles. There's also a need to pay attention of someone influencing a child that you may have, all right? Or having a really strong influence on your child, imprinting on your child. They may want them for themselves, okay? You could be dealing with someone that you've met. Maybe they're still young at heart, but they may be an adult, and maybe you're trying to help them see how someone else around them may have malicious intentions, right? They may be like a very ruthless type of energy around them, and you may be very aware that that energy has trickled your psychic ability, or you're noticing that this child or this adult that has like this inner child attachment to someone may be very influenced by someone that's very selfish, They may be feeding them seeds of thoughts where you got to be cautious, avoid this, avoid that. Because there's just something about the intentions that spirit wants you to be aware of this week. The psychological sensitivity that you may not even be aware is being subconsciously absorbed, right? Because you're very empathic. You're very sensitive. Okay. But you're also being encouraged to like work through. You're being encouraged to work with the current that you find yourself in. So no matter like the sea, like work with the situation that you're finding yourself in. Going with the flow and trusting the process at this time is also what I'm getting. Jellyfishes are very sensitive to changes in temperature, so you may be picking up intuitively, like your spidey senses is noticing that someone is really like focused on you. Okay, you could have an energy around you. It doesn't have to be an actual person. I'm hearing it could be an energy. It could be like a family member. It could be a spouse or something, but their energy is very destructive. Okay, they could be like an energy vampire as well. That's in your presence. So I feel like spirit wants you to like hang in there. Okay, because something could have a ripple effect. All right, this person may tend to have a ripple effect on you, or like when you feel like your intuition is picking up on their intuition, it could have a ripple effect on you where you might act out or respond to a certain situation because of the changes or the unexpected changes. Oh, okay, I'm getting it. So for some of you, due to the changes that you're making to protect yourself and bring peace into your life and do something that makes you happy, it creates a ripple effect in someone else where they become very malicious and they can become very possessive or selfish over you. No matter how much as this is your truth, this is your authentic self, they are like very intentional, this energy around you, to like sow seeds of doubt within you. So you may be trying to, like I said, protect and peace. You may be trying to make it to the other side and protect someone that you love, right? You're being made aware of the world around you and how these changes that are coming about, the hot and cold, the indecisive energy, the one way they're this way, the next way they're another way type of energy. You may be trying to really tune in to what is causing that. You know what I'm saying? You may be wondering like if something else is more beneficial for you, or if something or someone is more beneficial to you. Like, and it has something to do with you psychically picking up someone else's like devious intentions. I just feel like there's this sense of devious intentions being projected towards you, Taurus, or around you. Let's see. We getting a little serious right quick. So just be careful of hidden dangers and use your intuition to find your way to safer waters. And if push comes to sub, okay, maybe something is being subleased as well. Someone may be wanting to sublease something. I don't know what that's about. I also heard submarine, so you could be going deeper into your subconscious during your dream state. Yeah, you may have to go ahead and work with this energy. And when I say, like, work on making the waters around you safe so that you can swim without fear. It's important that you swim without fear. Regardless of the changes, the hot and cold, the uncertainty, it's going to be very imperative that you swim without fear. Keep moving and go with the flow without fear. So where there is fear, that's the absence of faith. And you have defeat. Okay, someone, look at that. Look at that. Didn't I tell you? You have Mother of Air in reverse. Okay, because this could be a very like bitchy person. Again, I was picking up on Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be someone that's very condescending. They talk to you very ruthless, or they don't really speak with any good intention. This could be someone that badmouths. The Queen of Swords upright is always very stern, right? Boundaries, but this person pushes their boundaries. So they push themselves and they push the boundaries of other people to insert their own malicious intent. Okay? They're selfish. Their intention is I feel like this person, like with this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Swords is really making me feel like there could be something, this could be about your ambitions, okay? You could be talking about what you're inspired to do. All right, with this Knight of Wands, you could be very passionate about something. You know what it is you want. You know who it is you want, what direction it is you want to go in. But it just feels like there's whatever action that you're trying to take, someone wants to know what your intentions are. They may be planting seeds of doubt about someone else into your mind and telling you, like, don't put your guards down, protect yourself. And it feels like Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Are you serious? It's like someone's in competition with you, Taurus, for somebody. It's like someone wants to compete with you, or they're competing for a position with you. Okay? Like I said, the Knight of Wands could be a person, or this could be your like the energy that you're showing up in, Taurus. You could be showing up in someone that wants to take action, someone that wants to go after what they want, very intentional, right? Taking risk, doing something that maybe you've never done before, or giving yourself an opportunity to like forgive someone. For some of you, this could be like you are accepting an apology, right? This is very interesting. Seven of Swords. Yeah, like you see how this bird is feeding a monster here. Okay, so there's some deception, there's some lies. It's not what it is you seem. You could feel like this big ass bird, to me, looks like they should be the one flying out there getting the food for the smaller bird. But they're lying to this bird and got this bird thinking that they're hungry, or they need food, or they need help, or they need them. And it's all a lie, just to like slowly creep back into the minds of somebody. Okay? Because I feel like all these swords energy, this is mental like destruction here. They may be trying to make it seem like they're trying to protect you, like, oh, I'm just trying to protect you from getting hurt by someone, Taurus. I'm just trying to protect you from repeating another cycle. Temperance in reverse, they're working on you in a negative way. Okay, they could tell you they had a dream and they saw something about a person. You know, this seems like, I'm not seeing your energy here, Taurus, but there's a lot going on with all these swords out here. You may be intuitively picking up on the intentions of multiple different people. Okay, it's 4:38 p.m. You could be picking up on the intentions of a lot of different people. You can tell when someone's lying, or you can tell someone's being lied to about you. Okay. I like seeing the grief in reverse, though, because this lets me know that either you or someone you're dealing with, or the both of you, you're not allowing the toxicity to really perpetuate. Three of Swords in reverse, I need to see that, okay? With the moon energy, like someone, I feel like this is the daughter and like the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands together coming out. This is like two people really trying to change their fate, trying to change. So you could be lying and keeping things to yourself, or you could be lying about what you're doing. It feels like either someone you're dealing with, Taurus, is like lying to somebody so they can get out of a situation. Or they could be telling somebody what they want to hear, like whatever they want to hear, and keeping their intentions to themselves. So just be careful, Taurus, around understanding that some things you may not understand. I feel like somebody may be also like keeping you a secret to protect you. I do get that energy because, like I said, there's someone around you that is trying to protect you or protect your peace by allowing whoever this malicious, selfish, devious person is that has premeditated motives towards you, Taurus. They're like protecting you from that darkness, protecting you from that energy. Okay? And patiently waiting until they see you, until it's the right time. Like, this is someone that is with the Magician in reverse and the Five of Cups. It's not going to work. Whoever's trying to like attack you with the Magician, that is a corrupt leader. Someone's trying to attack you and make you feel like psychically worn out, drained, depleted, unsure of yourself. Like you are being, but look at this, victory. So if you've been having to like emotionally detach, okay, and not get caught up in the web, this web of lies, or not get caught up in he say, she say, it's on purpose and it's intended to protect you until you get out of a situation. So you have angels, you have ancestors and angels helping you and assisting you, Taurus, during this time to help you get to a safe ground. There's something about working on making the waters around you safe so that you can swim without fear, like I said earlier. This Chariot is you like being able to, you know, get the transportation to leave or taking a trip or going somewhere. Nine of Wands where you can put your guards down. But it feels like right now you may be keeping certain things to yourself or only saying certain things, only exactly what you need to say, because there's a lot of motives out here. It's too much swords out here. And look at that. Wherever you are currently right now, your ancestors are guiding you away from this drought. So wherever you are when you watch this video, it's like you may be tired of grieving. Like you're like, I'm tired of grieving. I'm tired of being resentful. I'm tired of holding on to the past or whatever happened. I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to let go. You know, this is like you doing this for yourself. And your angels are protecting you. So if you feel guided to like to move in silence, tell nobody what your plans are, it's important that you heed that advice. Like you may know very well what a person's motives is, but you're starting to see like, wow, you're starting to see like someone's maturing. Their perspective is changing. They're seeing somebody for exactly who they are. This could be this fire sign. They could see like somebody is not happy. Someone could also be like a gold digger as well. A very unhappy one. They have nothing really going for themselves, but they want to portray themselves that they do. Because all of these, like the whole entire court system may have been because look at this. You have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands, right? And we all know that these are stages of maturity. So somebody's maturing and becoming very wise to some deception energy around them. But I feel like Taurus, they are coming to that realization on their own. So they don't, I felt really lightheaded just now. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you are definitely being spiritually worked on. But it's coming from so many different angles. I feel like it'd be a waste of time trying to narrow it down, This is about you and focusing on your intentions. All right, you can work on making the waters around you safe so that you can swim without fear. And how do you do that? All right, some of you, it may take you setting your intentions, right? Saying your prayers and your affirmations and protecting yourself and putting a shield around yourself. You may have to go, you know, into solitude, into hermit mode to really give yourself that privacy or that time to yourself. Where you're unreachable. Like right now may not be with the overall energy being like protection. I feel like now may not be a good time to engage in certain conversation with certain people. That's the vibe that I get. So setting your intention is going to be the first step, Taurus. And then trusting the universe and the path it has set for you is the second thing that you need to do. Because I feel like the waters are going to keep changing. The temperature is going to keep changing. And you may be feeling the changes around you and the intentions of other people. Look at us. Look at, what did I say? It doesn't belong to you. The time is almost up. You're almost out of this situation. If you're in a room right now and you feel like there's a flood of emotions in your mind and you're trying to really discern what all of this means, there's an hourglass here. Time is winding down. This is your year to finally break free. Okay, you have love here and transformation. So this cycle, this is the final cycle of a transformation that's occurring here. And it's going to come from love. Love is going to conquer a situation. Kindness is going to conquer a situation. Something that's very like if you're very sensitive and thoughtful, I feel like someone's going to love on you. You guys are going to learn so much from each other. I'm picking up learning something a lot from somebody. There go that deception again. So there's going to be an event here, Taurus, that Spirit wants you to be aware of. This person is going to say something about someone that you love. Okay? I feel like whatever they're saying to you, they're trying to blame you. I don't know why I get this feeling where they are trying to guilt trip you. Someone is going to try to guilt trip you and change your mind about something and make you feel insecure or less confident. It's an attack on your heart, okay? They want you to feel like something won't work or it's a waste of your time. Whoever that person is or that energy is around you, just be aware that with all this 7 energy, universal number 7, you have 7-7 here. This could be happening in the next 7 days. And it's because they're selfish and they want to hold on to you. So they may be trying to hurt you in like whispers in your ear, but you're trying to get to safety. You're trying to make it to some type of portal. Okay, this could be like a gate, okay? Because this could be a literal gate. Like maybe you are going to like an airport gate or something. But it looks like, you know, that thing or dock, or you're docking or on a ship. But it looks like that walkway when you're getting on a plane. This cycle is going to end when you get on that plane or something, when you get on that wheel or something. They're jealous of you. Somebody is really jealous of your love life. They don't want you to experience love. They're jealous of someone that you love or something about this. Family. Someone is hating the fact that, okay, so you're transforming your family. You can have family that are deceased that are helping you transform. 2 people significantly could be very important to you. All right. Some of you will have a spirit baby, or you're going to have a child, and it's going to like heal 2 other children that you may have. So there's a transformation. There's a reason why they don't want you to experience something. You're being protected. I told you, from evil eye, evil intentions. There's distractions in the clouds. You may be wondering where it's coming from. You have family, friends, and guides. So you have spirit guides that are your family. You have friends that are deceased that are helping you. They are on the other side, making sure that you make this jump or you make this leap, that you make it to the other side. They are making sure that you don't. Oh, wow. If you lost somebody that you love, like a family member or someone or spouse or something like that, a part of their contract or that I'm seeing here, they may have transitioned into the spirit world. So 111, okay? 111 is significant here. You could be seeing 111 on the clock a lot. Those loved ones transition to make sure that when this water bearer age came, when this Aquarian age came, they transitioned before this great big shift or paradigm shift to make sure that you were going to be protected. So they've been protecting you from the other side. It's always been about you making it to the other side. Because when you make it to the other side, they can be at peace. Watching you be victorious is a part of their contract. Getting you away from someone that is like cunning. They don't want to see you heal. They want you to be in dark emotions. This is your higher self guiding you as well. Teaching you like, wow, courage. Giving you the courage to walk a path that very few travel on. This is your sacred path. You could be a life path number 1, a life path number 11. 777 is here. The honoring path. Okay, the direction that you're going is a part of your path. It's a part of your birthright. So something about optimism, that may have been all that you had to hold on to with all these changes going on and these cycles and things like that, is your optimism. Your optimism that everything is going to work out is paying off. Taurus. You know what I'm saying? It is. Let's pull one from here. We got Lone Wolf. Solitude would be your greatest ally. Living a meaningful life as a loner, road to success will be lonely. So you may be walking alone or felt like you've been walking alone, but you're cloaked. Okay? You're protected. Community. Making a community contribution. Standing up for the rights of others, deeply caring for social issues. So this is what you're building, a community, a network. Look at that, warrior spirit, Taurus. Relentless commitment to challenges. Approaches life as a personal battle. Here to master your forceful nature. And then we have easy road. So yeah, once you get to this right community and you have the right type of people around you, I feel like all of these, you see how these are like tears, but those tears are like turned to emerald. Okay, those tears have turned into like emerald tears, which is like also Taurus energy, right? You're being refined. And I feel like good karma is flowing into your life. You're about to experience an easy path, an easy road now. The hard part is about to be over as soon as this cycle is broken. And this is why you're being attacked, is because, like, spiritually, there's a spiritual war that doesn't want you to break this cycle. It doesn't want you to change. Doesn't want you to break this karma. Doesn't want you to break these curses. It doesn't want you to reach or build or create anything. So yes, you may have had to go through it alone. You may have had to deal with a lot of different emotional transitions and losses, and it's been painful. But you are coming towards the end of your road of that particular struggle, and you're going to be going into a soft era, good karma flowing into your life. a comfortable average life, making it through life unscathed. So yeah. Oh, especially if you were like having a difficult road in a marriage. Oh my goodness. Strong confirmation for you guys. I feel like a part of your marriage, if you were married, or let's say you were married, right? And you were dealing with, consciousness level 3, right? Where you're asking yourself, you're becoming more sensitive, you're becoming more aware of the things around you and how it's making you feel and what impact it has in your mind, body, and spirit. So you've been on this consciousness level journeying through level 3, beginning to ask those philosophical questions, starting to echo your own values. You are awakening that you are meant to have a long life, and you're not meant to have this difficult road of darkness, right? Gloom and doom. So on this journey, it has been difficult. You've been feeling like every step you're taking, you're going deeper and deeper and deeper into something you have no idea how to get out of. Spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So you may have felt like, I want to keep my relationship together. I want to keep my marriage together. If I could avoid certain pitfalls, I would. But some of these pitfalls have prepared you, okay, where now you can experience the easy road because you guys already went through the difficult road in your marriage. Some of you, a marriage meant to elevate your soul. You will marry in this lifetime, experiencing oneness in marriage. Some of you, you've been married, and your marriage maybe was very rocky. It was very difficult. You had a lot of different challenges due to family, friends, or just betrayals, lies. And now you're trying to heal that. Now you're trying to work through that. Now you're trying to move on from that. And this marriage will prosper. I do feel like you may go through a period of time of solitude where you have to go on a journey by yourself. But this is a confirmation for you that if you've ever had to walk away from your marriage or the person that you love, it was difficult, yes, but you will get back together. I do see that. And it will go from being difficult to easy. Okay? For others of you that have never been married, or you're trying to get into a relationship, I do feel like if you've had a difficult, lonely road where you've never been married, you've never had a relationship, you've never had the right type of people around you, you're going to get very intentional and pull yourself out of a situation. And with those intentions, you will marry, and that relationship will be beautiful. So it's going both ways. It's going to be different changes, different strokes for different folks, I'm hearing. But you had to go through all of these different tragedies, breakdowns to build up in order for you to break those generational curses that came or that was tied to your family lineage that you were incarnated in order for you to have a perspective shift and become your true authentic self. Phase of deep questioning, seeing through the lies and delusions. Stop seeing life as you once did. So, like I said, you're no longer seeing life as you once did. Your perspective around marriage is changing. Your perspective around family and community is changing, and you're not the same person. And that's exactly where you're meant to be. It's made you stronger. It's made you wiser. It's made you aware. But you've learned how to swim with the current, or you're learning. So oh, Temperance. Look at that. Spirit is saying you're being set free. There's nothing to fear. The Wheel of Fortune. The hard part is almost over. Something is finally sealed. It's about to be completely sealed. Like this fear is about to be completely. You're about to be rid of something. And it just feels like the angels are going to come in and pour water or honey into you. And they're going to cleanse you. And you're going to feel so much better. Look at that. You're going to feel inspired like yourself again. Someone's getting a renewal here. I'm seeing forgiveness and renewals. I'm seeing reconciliations. You're going to really be able to enjoy yourself and have a good time and really slay. Like, it feels like slaying or giving rest to an old version of oneself. And, you know, rising from the dead and emerging into the person that you want to be. Not the version of yourself that was given to you or that you absorbed as a child by people that may have been preying on you or, you know, using you as a source for their benefit. Because it feels like there are some of you that are very intuitive, empathic, and since you've been young, okay, you may have been used by a lot of people and taken advantage of. And I feel like you're about to become a very, very grounded, stable person and really step into your true form. But it's like death of the ego that I'm seeing here. Death of the ego, yeah. Someone's going home or something. Someone is returning home or they're becoming very stable back to their body. Look at that. This is a divine blessing, opportunity with this perspective shift. Look at that. Karmic ties. You see how that person's standing behind them? Like, this person's like, you know, I don't really know what I should do right now. I can't fully be there for you as long as this person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. So this person is going through an experience. This third party energy, for some of you, that third party is a karmic tie. And I'm hearing that karmic tie could be a ghost of the past. That karmic tie could be a parent, whether they are mother or father. That karmic tie could be an entity, I'm hearing as well. That karmic tie could be an assigned entity at birth. Because I just feel like when someone was young, they just like cursed them or gave them poured all of their pain and ugliness into a person. And they were operating as a certain way because someone had a hold on them. So like I said in the beginning, there's someone that's been trying to protect you by telling this karmic tie that they have in their life, this dark soul that's attached to them, whatever they want to hear so they don't come after you. Wow, bottom of the deck. This person can't wait to where it's just the two of you and no one else. And look at that, just walking to the sun. I've never seen this card out of all the times I've used it. Some of you, that third party is a subconscious fear. There are subconscious fears affecting our ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us make them conscious so we can easily attract what we want, including each other. So these fears had to come up and they got to be eradicated. This person is saying if you feel like they've been wearing a false mask, it's because of the people that's around them. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. So just have faith. Don't pressure it, Taurus, because it feels like it's going to work itself out in due timing. Have faith in the universe. Final messages for my Taurus. Taking risk. All right. Going forward, taking risk, and having trust. So someone's taking the risk. They're giving up something. They're trading it. They're trading this old thought process, this old subconscious belief, this old pain, this old grief, this old anything that doesn't serve their highest and greatest good in exchange for good energy, in exchange to create abundance. They're willing to give all of that up. if it meant that they would be able to create the life they really want to live. Okay, we got a trader and a traveler. Move in a new direction. Taurus, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with another channel message. Bye, Taurus.